Naturally, all living things have to eat to survive. Every organism eating another is a small system in the environment. That system is called a food chain. In other words, a food chain is a sequence that demonstrates how one organ forms the food for another. Grace entries are toward the bottom of the food chain. Grazing animals such as the deer eat plants, and these animals are in turn eaten by the predators such as wolves. Their dunks fertilize the soil and encourages the growth of more plants. As a result, the food chain actually forms a circle. So if you kill too many wolves to protect deer, it can cause these deer to multiply in a huge number and devastating plants including crops. Every living organism playing a specific role in the food chain. You are vital and indispensable to the survival system, no matter how insignificant a role you played. Food chain also interconnected and overlaid because many organs eat more than one type of food, so these chains are also called food webs. Every food web has four major elements: the sun, producers, consumers, decomposers. Producers are the beginning of the food chain. These are the producers lively in movie business. We're talking about plants, trees, and vegetables. Plants are at the beginning of every food chain that involves the sun. As you know, all energy originates from the sun, and the plants are the first level they can harness. The sun in order to make food. They use the process of photosynthesis, which enable plants to capture the sunlight and make sugar called glucose. Plants also make a lot of other nutrition for the organs to eat. Consumers on the next level. There are three levels of consumers. There are some animals such as cows and sheep that eat only plants. They are called herbivores. Scientists need the first group of organs and the primary consumers. Secondary consumers eat the primary consumers is a taboo, for you know it happens. A mouse, for example, might be a primary consumer. A coyote might be secondary. Secondary consumers are also called carnivores. Carnivores means meat eater. In some ecosystems, there is a third level of consumer called tertiary consumer. Tertiary consumer. That means third level. These are consumers. They eat secondary and primary consumer. A tertiary consumer could be the wolf that eat the coyote and the mouse. Some consumers are called omnivorous. Omnivores eat anything they can. Humans and bears are considered animals because we eat both meat and plants. The last of the plants are the decomposers, such as bacteria and fungi. Mold and mycelium. are well-known members of the decomposers. If an animal dies, this decomposer easily remains. If it defecates, they eat the dung. If a plant loses leaves, they eat it. Whenever something that were alive dead. The decomposer breaks down the nutrition in the dead stuff and return it to the solid. What is in the solid, the producers can then use the nutrition and elements over again. The decomposer completes the food chain. 念过这个